Okay, let's see how this one turns out. Right. Alright, this is an interesting one. I wonder how big. We're going to make it 400. We're going to have to make a master copy for this. So we're just going to print it in a positive mode. It's colourful. Just a little bit of contrast. Okay. All right, let's see what we have. We have here this printed out of a real estate paper or magazine, whatever, Chinese one. So we're going to make this look really nice and colourful. So we're just going to put this in the corner like so. See how we go. Alright, out it comes. Let's see how this looks. Whoa! I think the vertical is full. They need a little bit extra on the horizontal end, and that'll look really nice. So we're just going to make that into a master copy. We're just going to consign this to the recycle pile, and we're going to use this as a master copy for the job. So we're just going to switch over to copied paper, and we're going to enlarge this primarily on the horizontal, a little bit on the vertical to get rid of the borders. So we're just going to make that look really nice. So we just line that up. Sorry, my camera work isn't always as good as it should be when I'm trying to show you what I'm doing. So horizontally, we're going to have to make it 120, and the vertical is just going to be a piddly little 104. So now we're just going to check the settings and see if we can improve on them. Maybe here we can lighten it up a bit, and maybe here contrast can just stay the same. Let's see how we go. Right, let's see how we go. Alright, out it comes. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think we took a little bit too much off, or maybe we could take a little bit. Maybe that's how we're going to have it. We're going to run it like this. I think that's going to be the centre of our job. So I'm wondering how we're going to run this. Actually, we're going to go back and do what I was thinking, and that is to take out some of the enlargements. So we're going to make it 210, and hopefully that'll be the right size. So we're going to make it a bit smaller. Hopefully it won't be too small, folks. Yeah, that looks... Hang on, we did the wrong thing. We enlarged the wrong part of the job. We fucked up. We're meant to enlarge on the horizontal, not the vertical. For some reason we've got this. We've fucked it. Sorry, folks. Oh, I know what I did wrong. It's 210. I was meant to make it 110. Silly. 110. 110, not 210. I thought I did something stupid. Let's see how this looks. But that happens. It's easy to make errors. Even the best of us can't be perfect. We can't always do it right. And I'm a person that gets a bit hard on myself when it comes to mistakes and errors. But I'm trying to learn to live with them as much as I can without intentionally making them. Now we're going to make it a bit bigger because we're right on the edge, but at least we know that we can we can make it a bit more so it gets a really nice clean edge, so we're close. At least we know where we are. So we're going to go and we're going to make this, perhaps it's going to be 114. We're going 114, we're just adding a 4% to this job. So this will be better than 120. And let's see how we do it. It's close. It's very close. So we're going 114 for this. And we should have a really good image. And that looks good. That's nice and crisp. And it's got enough, whatever. We're going to now make this into a mirror image. And I think that's going to be the centre of the job. So we're just going to pump these off. Okay, out it comes. That's our second piece. Okay, out it comes. And now we're just going to produce our mirror imaged versions of this. So we probably don't need number of originals for this. This should be an easy one. Oh, stupid, this user interface is clumsy. I get so angry at it, folks. This silly Konica Minolta is supposed to be like a phone, but it doesn't always. Phones are not usually that easy to fuck up anyway. So I don't think Konica Minolta did a good job at making this behave like a phone. So I'm not happy with. I like the old tab system, like on the old C353 that I used to have before it died on me. But anyway, let's just put this together. This interesting piece of work. See if we can line up the pieces nice and neat. Okay, that's that one. And now we're just going to try and focus on this again, this little red and orange bit, and try and focus on that and line up the pieces. It's not easy, folks. This is a bit crooked. It's a little bit curly. Anyway, now we've got it. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.